What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon from ADT. If you've got a dog that just makes a beeline out of the crate, that's just flying out of the crate, stay to the end of this video and I'm gonna help rectify that for you. Okay, so let's make this really, really simple. Okay, your crate door is a threshold. It's no different from the front door, car door, garage door, where the concrete meets the grass. Thresholds are a point of excitement for the dog. We want the dog to be calm coming in and out of thresholds, okay? It's the same thing for the crate door. So we want to turn this point into like a force field, so to speak, okay? And the way to teach a dog not to run out of the crate is very simple, and you don't need food at all, okay? So in this crate, I've got a Cane Corso puppy who is, really doesn't look like a puppy. I mean, he's big already, big and strong, and we worked on this already. But what you do is, like, you go to touch the door. By the way, when you go to touch your crate door, make sure that the dog is not whining or going crazy, right? If I go to touch the door and he starts spinning in circles or whining, my hand goes away from the door, okay? And it might look like something like this. I'm going to reach the door, he starts whining. Immediately, my hand goes away. You do not want to be touching that crate door when the dog is going apeshit, okay? So, I want the dog calm when I'm touching the door. You need to have patience, okay? So he's being calm. I'm gonna go to open the door, and then what's gonna happen is your dog might already be trying to, shove their head through. So you just close the door like that, okay? And then what you do is you just keep closing the door in the dog's face. Okay, sometimes I do it slowly, sometimes I do it faster, and sometimes I have my hand here and I'm going like this, right? I'm closing the door in the dog's face, and like I said, to reiterate, sometimes it's slowly, sometimes it's faster, sometimes I close it all the way, okay, until I can start to have it open. And what I'll start to do is I'll start to test my hand away, and if the dog makes a beeline, I also might use my body, spatial pressure, and put some spatial pressure on the dog, close the door again, right? Until I can stand up right like this. This is good, okay? Tito, break it until you give your dog that release, and then they can come out, okay? But you need to practice this, okay? So we can do it again. Tito, count. So once again, you want to turn this into like a little force field. And the way you do that is by closing the door in the dog's face. Every time the dog tries to come out of the crate on their own, the door closes. Every time they wait for a split second, break. They get their release and they can come out, all right? And if you've got a really crazy dog, you just start doing attrition with them. So you give the dog a bunch of commands. Instead of letting them go flip out, run around, do zoomies, like you start giving them commands, almost faster than they can keep up, and then take the dog outside immediately, okay? But this is something that, don't practice this once a day. Practice this, for like 10 minutes, short sessions. Practice this, 2-3 times a day, and your dog will get better. Believe me, this guy he was crazy, really just trying to bolt out of the crate, but as you can see, he's doing very well. So anyway, hope that helps. I probably missed a thing or two. If you have any questions, comment them down below. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.